Glad to have you with us from Dallas, Texas at Gerald J. Ford Stadium as a couple of teams square off in the Serve Pro First Responders Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Bulldogs' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wilson to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Buys a little time with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Florida Atlantic's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
He made the read off the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football, but, man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football, the defense gets the ball back.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the play. First down for your Bulldogs.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll get rid of it. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back and the offense will try to put together a drive. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Perkins. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2, they'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill-spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that, too. They think they're always open, throwing the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Louisiana Tech, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Running back searching for a hole. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wilson will throw. Looking left. He makes a catch. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback extends the play. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
At the 34. First down for
He wants to throw. Dances away. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Oh, the ball's out! Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wilson to pass. Flips it out in the flat.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
From the gun, looking for a man. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the First Responders Bowl. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the First Responders Bowl.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Using the quick game. And the Owls pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Perkins. Finds his tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The give from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away.
14, Louisiana Tech.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down, it's second and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Caught. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. It's caught. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's first and 10 again. And the pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse